Hey guys, it's me, Becky with the good hair. Alright, so I know this is a totally different setting for me. However, for those who have been watching, not only have I been on my journey to the vertical sleeve gastrectomy, which I had on May the 11th, 2018 with Dr. John DePerry at Memorial Hospital. However, I started a new job about a little bit over a month ago now, or about a month ago. And my work schedule has been crazy because they have been trying to train me on every possible thing they can before I actually start my real position. So I've been doing a little bit of my position here and there, but there's so many things they want to cover me on that I have not really been working with my actual area and really quality services yet. So because they want to train me on so different areas, and that the area that I've been working in, different areas, different times I have been having to come in and out of work, I have been beat, y'all, to capacity, like super tired. So making videos and stuff has been ridiculous to do. So as of right now, I'm on my way to work, and I figure if I am going to make a video, I'm just gonna have to start making videos whenever I get an opportunity. So right now I'm on my commute to work, and I'm like, forget it, I'm just gonna have to make my video on my way to work. And I would do it when I get off work, but this week I'm getting off at 9 o'clock at night, and it'll be too dark, y'all won't be able to see me, and it's raining outside, so I'm talking loud because I want to make sure that you'll be able to hear me. Anyway, like I said, let me just go ahead and get into it. I probably will not be doing any editing or nothing to this, so hopefully it comes out good, and that's all I can do, you know what I'm saying? However, let me just go ahead and get into it. I have had a very rough last, I'm gonna say a week and a half, 2 weeks. I don't know if it's because I'm new to working outside of the home since having surgery. I've been working out of my home for like 4 years, guys. So most of the time, as far as flexibility, I can get up and kind of get up from my desk. I can move around, drink, go to the bathroom. You know, I can kind of do as I want. But when you're in a training environment and you're kind of controlled a little bit, and it just makes things a little bit more difficult. So I have been finding myself getting very drained, tired. I don't really know how else to explain it. Just, I haven't really been feeling well. I've even felt myself feeling a little dizzy, and you know, I'm trying to take my vitamins and do everything I'm supposed to do. I try to drink as much as I can. I be having to pee like a mug because I'm like, dang, I use the bathroom. So it's like I'm trying not to be up and down so much. I may have to get a letter from my surgeon's office so they'll know that I may have to go to the bathroom more often than not. And it's really not that deep because of my position, but while I'm in training, my car is moving my mount. But anyway, but once I get out of training, it'll be cool. But while I'm in training, I just kind of want to be respectful to different people who's coming in and kind of showing me and doing different things. But sometimes I'm like, hold on, I need to get up, I need to go. But anyway, it's just like I'm just trying to figure out what to do. So anyway, I have just been not feeling like myself, and it just irritates me that I haven't been feeling like myself, just getting so tired all the time. And yeah, I don't know, so I'm gonna have to figure something out. I've been making some morning shakes with protein and stuff. I've been packing my lunch. I said I was gonna address a couple of questions people asked me. Before I do that, let me get into my stats. Last week I weighed in, I believe it was at 205. This week I weighed in at 203 even. However, I gained a pound of hair. Actually like a pound and a half of hair. I'm still gonna say I'm 203. I had my baby crochet some hair in my hair because doing my hair gets so oily and stuff so fast. So I had her crochet some hair in my hair, and I was like, what happened to me? It was so funny because I was like, she was like, I put so much hair in your head, we had to keep adding, and I was like, let's just for a joke, let's see. You know, I got on the scale before, on the scale after, and I literally gained like a pound and a half of hair. It was hilarious. So I ain't even gonna count that. So I'm gonna just say I lost 2 pounds. Okay. So that's funny. I'm coming up on my 5-month anniversary, so I'm excited about that. Yay! And my birthday is coming soon. Y'all know one of my birthday goals, really my only birthday goal, is to be in Wonderland. And I'm pretty confident, unless the devil is a lie, I don't make it to Wonderland. It would be crazy because I'm so close. My birthday is October 24th. Come on, there's no reason why I should not make it to Wonderland. So yeah, I'm excited about that. Ooh, let me slow down, all these police out here. What else was I gonna say? So a couple of things I want to address. People ask me, do I meal prep? Definitely have been meal prepping since I started working. Before I wasn't meal prepping. I cook, you know, I cook what I want to cook at home. I always cook healthy. Somebody asked me, when did I start, I believe, eating rice or something? I never eat rice. I stay away from carbs pretty much the majority of the time. My goal is to have less than 30 grams of carbs a day, and I stay pretty much less than 30 grams of carbs a day, if not lesser than that. I don't eat carbs. I don't eat mashed potatoes. I don't eat French fries. I don't eat rice, pastas. I may do a substitute, meaning I may do the zucchini noodles or something like that if I'm going to make like spaghetti and stuff. But y'all, I'm really strict to eating no carbs. I was doing that prior to weight loss surgery because I was on a low carb diet. I was trying to lose weight prior, and I've been sticking to it. Carbs is like my kryptonite. I freaking love potatoes more than anything. So I feel like if I was to jump back into it, it would probably be hard to stray away from it. I don't eat chips. I actually just started going into eating the Quest protein chips, which is like a bag of those protein chips is I think like 4 grams of carbs in that whole little bag, which is a lot. Not saying a lot of carbs, but a lot in that bag. It's just single serving. And that's if I decide I want chips or something. So I really try my best. Sometimes I find myself like, ooh, my daughter eat a bag of chips, and I'll grab a chip out of her bag or something. But honestly, guys, I really stay and stray away from that. I don't eat candy. I don't eat nothing like that. I do have coffee. At one time I wasn't eating caffeinated, nothing as far as coffee, but now I do have caffeine. And that's the only caffeine I have is from coffee, and I don't have it every day. I use coconut sugar if I have it, or stevia. I use low-fat creamer if I have creamer in it at all. But I try my best, and it's difficult, it's hard, because there are certain things that I like, I miss as far as flavors and things like that, but I just really try to stay away from it. Like, I really try my best to stay away from those things, because sometimes once you have it, it's hard not to have it. Like, even for my lunch, I pack a lunch. I wish I could show y'all, but I'm driving. I pack a lunch, and I pack exactly what I need to have, because if I was to put anything else in there, I don't bring no cash with me, because we got vending machines. Because if I go out there on my break or something, and I go in there and I pass one of the vending machines, and I see something that I want, I'm probably gonna buy it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't bring no cash with me, because I don't want to buy something I got no business buying, and therefore I'm going to eat it. You know what I'm saying? I see people eating candy, and I'm like, dang, you know, I wouldn't mind eating a piece of that candy. So I do buy sugarless or sugar-free gum, just to like have something to chew, and that's it. I make these smoothies which is the Premier Protein. My favorite is the Premier Protein chocolate with the PB powder, peanut butter powder, and I mix it with ice, and I put it in my NutriBullet and blend that thing. This thing be so good, and I have this for a snack or even for breakfast if I don't have time to make breakfast, and I make this as a smoothie. Sometimes I put coffee in it and it tastes just like a frappe. Like if I put it with chocolate, the Premier Protein or the Walmart brand Equate Premier like protein chocolate flavor, I add coffee in it and ice, and I blend it. Y'all, this might be so good. But if I want more protein, I will put it in there with peanut butter in it as well. The only thing is missing is the whipped cream and the syrup on top of y'all. It's so good. So good. And it's like no carbs in it, full of protein. Of course, it's like 2 grams. And I don't use the whole thing of Premier because it just makes too much. I can't drink it all. But, yeah. So, I mean, you just have to find things that you like. You know what I'm saying? I try to stay away from those things. Like I said, those are the things that has gotten me in trouble. You know what I mean? I am going to, at my 5-month, which is not very far from now, I'll be making a video this week, the end of this week coming. I'm going to make a video because this video is already behind. So I'm giving y'all updates from last week, if that makes sense. Of my 5-month update, and I'm gonna put pictures up. I'm gonna do a little bit more so y'all can kind of see, because it's kind of like a big deal, the weight that I've lost and things like that. So I want to do a little bit more in the video and show y'all some more. But I'm super proud of myself, and I have no regrets at all. And if I missed any questions, because I didn't look at it before I decided to make this video, I will definitely mention it in my next video. And if there's any questions that you want to ask, please let me know. I'll make sure I include it in my next video, and I'll make sure I look at it before I post my video to make sure I include it. But I'm going to make sure I put some body shots and before and afters. I'm a little shy about my body like before. Like I put a picture up on Instagram and it took everything in me to put that picture up, and my baby was like, put it up, oh my God, put it up, you shouldn't be ashamed, you know. But that's tough stuff, you know what I'm saying? It's tough. But thank y'all for watching. Make sure you share my video, and like I said, please don't forget, if there's something that I haven't mentioned, you know, come for me, tell me, Rebecca, you did not say this, and I will make sure I say it, because I be slacking. This job got me messed up, y'all. But my schedule, when I finally get on my shift and get my life, I'm gonna be Gucci. Don't worry about it. I promise y'all, I'm gonna be right, and you ain't got to worry about me. But right now, I'm just trying to get into a groove, and they got me all up, down, side to side. They just got your girl going crazy. But I promise I'm gonna get right. I am. I really am. But anyway, thanks again for watching, y'all. My hair looking, I don't like it, but you know, before I get this birthday due, this gonna have to do. That's all I got. Cause I ain't got time, especially with this work schedule and stuff. But all right, talk to you later.